Good morning, everybody. My name is Jasmine. I am Aniket, Avinash, and Anushka's mother. I am a home garden enthusiast. Today, I would like to show you some pictures of my garden and share my passion with all of you. Gardening is a wonderful way to connect with nature. It is a very rewarding experience and fills us with delight when we see the fruits of our own labor. We cannot grow everything we need, but we can start in our own small way to contribute. Few points to keep in mind before starting your own garden. First, we need to understand if the plant is an annual, that is, does it grow in a particular season, or is it a perennial, that is, it grows throughout the year. Another important requirement is sunlight. Some plants tolerate some shade, whereas others need full sunlight. Watering consistently is also very important. Many times we kill the plant even due to overwatering. Too much of anything is good for nothing. Each plant has its own water requirement and we need to check and water accordingly. Watering in the morning is preferable. Fertilizing the plants once in 15 days is also essential. Fertilization adds micro and macronutrients to the soil, which gives the plant strength and immunity against pest attacks and other diseases. It is best to use organic fertilizers and pesticides like vermicompost, neem oil, panchagavya, cow dung to avoid the harmful effects of chemicals. When starting plants from seeds, we need to understand the sowing method. First method is called direct sowing. This means we need to plant the seed in the actual spot that the plant will grow. Plants like radish, carrot, lady's finger, beans, watermelon, pumpkin use this method. The second method is called transplantation. In this, we plant the seeds in seed trays and then once the seedling grows couple of inches, we transplant them into their actual spot. Plants like tomato, brinjal, capsicum, chili prefer this method. The first set of leaves that come on each plant looks the same. The next set of leaves are called the true leaves and they have the characteristics of the mother plant. We need to remove any unwanted weeds from near the plant, else they will compete for the resources that like water and any of the fertilizers and that will make the main plant to not grow properly. Where do you need to place the plants? How far apart we need to space the plants is another consideration. While planting itself, we need to plan for the full plant adult size. That is, we cannot just, when we are planting, the plant is very tiny. We cannot just keep the next plant very close by because we need to remember that when it grows, it will need this much space or how big that is it a shrub? Is it a climber? Is it a creeper? Is it going to be a tree? What kind of plant is that and what kind of requirements it needs? So, keeping all that in mind, we need to place or space our plants accordingly. If the plant is a climber, we need to provide a trellis for support. It could be a simple stick or something more elaborate like a pandal, where we give some sticks and we create some like a roof and we tie some sticks together and we allow those climbers to climb and so that it can fruit easily. If it's a creeper, we need more of space around it, like watermelon, all the pumpkins, or any of the ash guards. All those kinds of plants need a lot of ground space around. Looking at that, we need to give that space to that particular plant. Another factor is to have flowering plants around to attract pollinators like bees, which help in fruiting. So, when we are growing vegetables, also we need to have some natural pollinators to help convert the flower to a fruit. Sometimes, in case of bottle gourd or a ridge gourd, we can even hand pollinate them by identifying the male and the female flowers. also keeping different plants, right? So which plant can be grown with, it's called companion plants. So we can identify some companion plants and we can grow them together, which help, they mutually benefit each other. They do not compete for the resources. They take in different resources, okay? So that way we can identify companion plants and to help, we can help it to grow better. Hope this video was not boring and helped each one of you to learn something. More than anything, the secret ingredient to a lush garden is our love, dedication, hard work, and care. Happy gardening to all of you. Thank you.